Hi there, Tracy Noriega coming at you this Mindful Monday. Hello, hello. So I hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving. Right there, count your blessings. We have many, don't we? We all do. And that's a bit about what today's thing is about. I've talked about the gratitude, and you can't speak about that enough. We have so much to be thankful for, and one day out of the year really isn't enough. We should do it every day. But, with that is a lot of times we look at what we don't have or what hasn't happened for us or what we're still striving to do and hasn't manifested or come to fruition. And we tend to really get hard on ourselves. I know I do that to myself and how I speak to myself and what I say and what I start thinking. And I really heard now I can't remember her full name. Gabrielle is all I can remember at this time. But she was talking about steps in surrendering, which is definitely a subject I'd like to cover here in the Mindful Monday too, of surrendering. But in that was one of the steps, which I want to just talk about, was about the letting go, about instead of concentrating on what's not working, looking at what is working. And that really is about counting your blessings, is it not? About looking at all the things that are going right for us. And if you want to get Abraham Hicks way of looking at it, everything's always working out for me, which I do tell myself many times, especially when, well, at that time I don't exactly feel like it, but it is a good reminder that it is always working out for us. It's our attachment to that. It should look and be different. And that's what Gabrielle was talking about, was about looking at the things that are working out and are working for you. Putting a bit more concentration on the positive instead of what isn't. And, I thought about that because there's always this, accepting what is, and, you can find yourself arguing about it. Gina and Felicia start up again about, oh, this is not right. This is not working for me. And, life's got its funny ways of, showing us or rerouting us, redirecting us, reminding us. And asking us to open our eyes and see the signs. So I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention because it's really easy to do, and I know I have to correct myself many times a day. It's what is going right, and it's funny, we always say that to each other too when we see each other kind of down. It's like, what's wrong? And I was reading some other article that says, why don't we say what's right instead of what's wrong? And that was definitely something to think about. Why don't we say, hey, so what's right, to get your mind off of obviously what you feel is wrong. And then that goes to the whole Eckhart Tolle thing about the acceptance, and again, another area of the surrender of just accepting it is as it is. And we're trying to change it. Because we want it to be something different, or we wanted it to work out differently, or it's just not. Yeah. Well, y'all know. Anyway, that's my little Mindful Monday for the week. So play with that this week. Look at yourself and ask yourself, what's right? What's right with you right now? And celebrating that, and just letting go a bit about, hey, it's perfectly fine. I don't have to fix anything. There's nothing for me to do here, but to love and accept it and do whatever I need to, that's being shown to me. So there's the tidbit. I hope you have a great Mindful Monday, a beautiful mindful week, as this is the last week of November. It is just whizzing by. So, and hope you had a good full moon too. Wishing you lots of love, happiness, prosperity, and abundance. Cheers, you guys. Take care. And don't forget to be your own best friend.